Hello guys, welcome to Famine Reaction. My name is Chris.
My name is Lucy.
Today we are back with another episode of The Kings. We are taking a look at Tattad Tattad. So yeah, let's jump right into it. I love these guys.
Yeah, so do I.
Alright.
Mhm.
Oi! That's cool. Oh yeah. That's
It's
amazing.
like a big spider or something.
No, it's Transformers.
Yeah.
Oi. Holy crap. Oh, that's insane.
That's amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
He wants to go up and down.
Yeah. Biggest fans, these are the church's biggest fans.
You know, we reminded you last week that this is a marathon, and you came out here and you did a very different type of routine today. To me, that had a little bit less dancing, more formations, a little bit more fun, a little bit more
Yeah.
humor.
You know what I love? It was just enough comedy. Pieces here and there, and it made sense. Like they fell where they were supposed to fall.
Which I really, really loved. I was concerned at the beginning. I was like, okay, when is this kicking in?
She's right. At the beginning, it was almost like too much musicality. It was like, I was waiting for it to get going, and when it did, it just blew us away.
It was insane.
You made a transformer on stage. What the heck?
Yeah,
What is
it's
it saying?
incredible.
How many guys were you carrying on your back?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you see that?
That's like 500 pounds.
And then I really did not think, honestly, that you were gonna stick that last thing. When he rolled up in the air, I was like, oh!
And that flip that you did with the legs, I don't even know what it was. I was like, that was crazy.
Bollywood, dubstep, and robotics is what you guys told me this was in the mentoring. And yeah, caught all that. Mhm.
I can't compare it to anybody else because you so do your own thing. It just looks different, it feels different, it has a different kind of excitement. Like, I get very excited when I watch the Latin dancers and the salsa because that's in my blood. And
Bollywood must be in my blood because every time I see it, I'm like,
Yeah, as you said.
This is why World of Dance is so amazing. It's so cultural. We get to see the flavors from all over the world. Like, this is hip hop. All right, guys, we're gonna lock in your scores and see where you land on the leaderboard, okay?
So
Number
much
one.
musicality. Sheesh.
That was nuts.
Kings, let's get your scores.
The judge were blown away.
Yes.
Oi. 97.7, that's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
was-
they're just absolutely insane.
Already what the judges
Yeah.
said is something that I want to say, because they were
Yeah.
truly amazing. I mean, best dancers.
But they
are
shock you,
really
that's
good.
the thing, don't they? You
They-
know, like you always
it
think,
come
I'm not going to be
unexpected.
shocked this time because I've seen it all,
Yeah.
Because each time I see them, I'm like, it couldn't be better next time. So,
Yeah.
that was just incredible. Always so original, amazing dance moves, the tricks. I mean, they're just out of this world. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Out of this world.
Yeah, literally out of this world.
But they are amazing.
Yeah.
no comment. You know what? They are just so good. I mean,
But the way they all work together as well, like, can you imagine what would go into that?
normally I'm
you
not
know?
that into much to dancing. I mean, because if you look at dancing here in Britain or America, it's just whack. Right, it's not something that you want to go up and dance for, but here one recommended I should see this. We actually had so many recommendations. Keep seeing, and now with this here, it actually like an addiction because it's so good, it's so amazing, and also when you're seeing all Indian films, there's a lot of dancing in it, and also in the songs, there's a lot of uplifting. Like they know how to get you, they know how to make you want to dance, make you want to sing
It's
along.
proper entertainment, isn't it? It's the way entertainment should be.
Yeah, it's
You know? It's
that's
just
why they're so good at what they're doing. I mean,
exactly.
India knows
But there's
what
something-
India basically knows what
You know
true
what
entertainment is.
Yeah. But there is something for everyone. That's what I find. It's like with all the films and everything. You know, great storylines, fantastic actors, dancing, the music. I mean, the atmosphere and everything is just it's incredible and very original, like you keep saying.
It is original.
You know, there's nothing like it, and original storylines as well, which I really like.
All the time.
Yeah.
Basically all the time.
And the comedy is great as well. But I mean, back to this was just sort of mind blowing. You watch and you think, I can't imagine what it would take to sync everyone up as well, for them to all work together like that.
Long
you know,
practice,
It's-
long ass
yeah.
practice.
They're all absolutely-
one mistake and you're blown.
Yeah, they've all got to work together and be a team.
But
you know,
but remember they practiced 100 times before, and they have done it so many times. That's why they know they can mess this up. I mean, they can, but they would know how to fix this immediately, because when I bet everybody talks about this. What happens if you mess up? How do you fix it? We just continue. 100%
and they've got each other's backs as well.
They will.
That's the thing. They're
they'll
a
probably
team. You can
do
see.
something, a swap real quick. Like they will do something real quick.
Because I'm sure in rehearsals and things like that, there's a few mistakes, but they probably get so used to covering for each other and making it work. You know?
That's why. But once you have practiced something 100 times, 1,000 times, you rarely make mistakes, because you know exactly how it should be. It's like you have created it. Right? You wouldn't forget something that you have created.
But it's funny because some people think, you know, working in a group is a lot easier. You know, they sort of think, oh, I'll dance in a group, that's easy. Actually, it's a lot harder because
I see that too.
No, because it is true. You know, because if you're an individual dancer, then yes, okay, you've got to be very outstanding as well, of course, but you've only got yourself to rely on, and you don't have to work with other people. And so essentially that is easier. But being in a group, I mean, you've got to not only think about all your moves, you've got to think about everyone else, you know, and be very aware of everyone else.
And,
you know,
and that's why I couldn't work in a group, because it's so hard. I mean, unless I take in charge of everything, it's fine, right? If I'm a boss, it's fine to work in a group. But if it's like this dancing, I'll be like, I couldn't do it. It's too much. It's hard. It's very, very hard. Same thing as an actor. When so many things happen in there, it's so hard. But that's my dream, you know. So I would do that. But it's just so hard. That's what I'm saying. And that's why here the dancing, it must be incredible hard still, because you have to think of everybody. You have to keep watching. You have to keep your mind open, because if one makes mistakes, you somehow gotta cover. You gotta make sure that the show is not over, that it's keep going. And that's why they would never mess it up.
Yeah,
and even if they did, you would never notice. You wouldn't notice.
And don't forget, you have to be extremely fit to do
Also
something
that.
like that. So you need incredible stamina, and I'm sure all those guys you can see anyway, but they must have to work out in the gym 80% of their time. Let's make it 90%.
But yeah, guys, this is it. Let us hear what you think. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you can always stay tuned when we go live or do a premiere. So yeah, peace, guys.
Bye.